like to seek out the remote, the fringes, places that offer a little more. I like to walk and look and sit and listen. I go in search of an escapism, where nature is more powerful, perhaps, than ideas or needs. I sit and draw and I react to what is around me. I get cold and soaked to the skin, or if I'm lucky bathe in warm evening light, although this seems rare in Scotland. Sketchbooks are used as a visual diary, a way of recording thoughts and observations which I later use as memory aids back in the studio. They are important to my practice for capturing moments that otherwise could be forgotten. I am often asked about the places within my paintings, but perhaps a better question would be, where do they come from? They are an amalgam of memories and experiences. They are imagination. They are places both you and I have been, or may wish to go to. They are weather. They are passion, environment, mood and feeling. The raw and unadulterated euphoria of the wild or dramatic, or the comforting and safe of the calm and serene. They are both past and present, a continuum of moments. Experiencing a landscape is primarily and perhaps principally visual. In this first raw appreciation, it exists in so many ways. It is colour and form, line and mass, depth and panorama, but it is so much more. The landscape presents itself as a prospect and horizon, heartland and periphery, substance and shadow. More than this, even, the landscape offers up an atavistic perception. It touches a primitive nerve, erupting into a wild sense of anterior being. In this sense, it is uncompromisingly elemental. This experiential character of landscape sits at the core of my painting, in which case each painted landscape distills not simply the look of a place, but its testimony within the human heart. These paintings are created in order to evoke a sense of mood and feeling through the tone and mass and touch. The folds of colour, the fluid passages of paint, the feathered edges between complementary forms, the striations and spots of colour all create a landscape in constant change, a restless world in motion. In these ways, the landscape may explore the realms of mood and memory and imagination. Given this expansive vision, the configurations in my paintings are created in order to chime with this desire. Land and sea meld into sky, the edges between shoreline and water, hill and horizon, cloud and skyline all soften into an unfolding diorama. The colour and tone echo the mood of the scene and the emotional release presented in the vista. Each work presenting a moment in time and recognizing a passionately intense experience. I believe that these descriptions can only hint at the depth and sentiments in my paintings. Some sense of their poetic content is evidenced in the titles of the works, but the real passion of their creation can only be appreciated intuitively, emotionally, and of course, visually.